Now we're going to look at options for importing video into Flash. And I would say this is mainly used for embedding video on the timeline. In fact, for external video, import is really a misnomer. There's nothing imported. It's just referred to in the SWF. So let's take a look at this. File, import, and we've got four options. Now the first two options only add any functionality for embedded video. For external video, they do work, but they do the same thing that import video does. Open External Library doesn't work for external video. It only works for embedded video. So let's try import to stage. File, import, import to stage. Let me try this QuickTime file first, winter.mov. So it comes up and says the selected file doesn't appear to be supported by Adobe Flash Player. If necessary, launch Adobe Media Encoder and convert the file to an FLV or F4V. Okay, I'll click OK. Then on the Import Video dialog, it does show the QuickTime file, and it has a button for launching the media encoder. So let's do that. And there's a message there. After encoding your video, let me just go back to that message for a moment. After encoding your video in Adobe Media Encoder, switch back to Flash and click the Browse button. There's the Browse button right there to select your newly encoded video file to import. And by the way, you notice that that QuickTime file is no longer there. So let's bring the media encoder up here. And that QuickTime file has been automatically loaded into the media encoder. So we could go ahead and encode an FLV or F4V here. I'm just going to get out of this though because I've already encoded an FLV. So I'm going to browse, and there's my FLV. I'm going to choose Embed here, and then go to Next. I'll just keep the defaults, and Finish. And there's my embedded video. I'm going to hit Control- to be able to see that on the stage, and then I'll just play that. And there's my embedded video. And one thing to notice here, I'm going to hit Control-L to bring up the library. The video is in the library, the FLV file. So even though we chose import to stage, it imports both to the stage and to the library. And I'm just going to undo this now. Undo import. And in the next tutorial, we'll take a look at import to library.